Halo, halo. Salah ni. Sheesh. Tak lagi. Tak.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Kau dekat title kan? Tu baca lah. Rusak bro. Ha? Ah, mana ada? Tu nama grup.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man? It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. At least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. You blown up a few monsters on the way out?
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. All right.
Oh. Permissione.
I'm saving my energy till we do that.
That was really something.
Get it done any way we know how.
Interesting tactic.
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this? That'll work. What do you expect?
Rain from above.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet. You'll need even greater numbers to defeat me. That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Also, it's a contest now. Then you take the extra.
Gladly. A moment of preparation.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Good still.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
efforts will never deter me.
Plan looks good.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it. Uncle Tony's got your back.
You've done me a great favor. Watch and learn, my friends. Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time. Follow my movements. Apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith. They seem insistent on attacking me.
Does all this attention mean I'm the weak one?
It will take more than that, I'm afraid.
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
Let's try this. I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen.
I don't do this for just anyone. You just got knocked the you know the rest. Let's do it. Nothing personal. Okay, maybe a little personal. And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him? This should be good. Sure, why not?
Oh, tak perasan dua dan satu lagi.
I like our chances.
Oh, I think that's the last of them. Which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant to take a quick call.
I'm the one who's still single.
Let's try this one. Whatever gets the job done.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
What?
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Whoa. Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Forever in service.
Honestly, now, you're just wasting your time.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you fail to use the front door.
After we take down the bad guys? Love the effort. Here we go. Hope Hydra has good insurance.
Armor.
Take this!
Love the effort.
Hail Hydra!
Starting to get on my nerves.
Oh là dit.
Armed Gamma on the move!
Let's not waste any more time.
Huh?
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. You've invoked the wrath of the Supreme. Oh, but Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Satu dulu.
This shouldn't take long.
Not bad. Ready up.
bad. Not great, but not bad. That's the spirit.
Get out of there!
Aku dah cakap tadi. Oh, ajak lepak. Mana dia ajak lepak?
They haven't given up yet.
Boleh nanti cari. Banyak masa.
So, who wants to go first?
These guys just keep showing up.
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection. This won't end well.
Nice move.
Let me show you the way.
Fair enough.
Oh, itu hero gambar. Alamak. Alamak.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
That'll work. This should help a little.
Hail Hydra!
Tersilap. Tersilap. Ada Syah. Lama juga. Lama saya tak tengok. Sudah.
Think we've got the upper hand.
We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull Star Cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. But I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
Interesting.
Sudah melek. Sudah.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Busy. Kerja tak pernah habis, Mat. Nasib baik tak tukar nama tu, Syam. Kalau tak memang tak kenal dah.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone. Lilith, mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep, challenging the sorcerer supreme.
Be silent.
Be still.
What just happened?
rezeki limpah-limpah. Alhamdulillah. Ya tu.
Be gone. No!
Last time contact Miscope using IML.
Fellow
Malah
daughter
kacau.
of Transia.
IML
You
bakci.
remind me of my own beloved. In virtute vishanti. Well
Okay, Syah.
done, Miss
Kerja lama
Maximoff.
lagi.
Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should
Mana
remain
aku tahu
behind
dia
to
tak ingat dah
maintain the
cerita
wards
4
of
tahun
protection.
lepas. Mana aku tahu.
See you on the other side.
Yang aku ingat game mobile ni. Nak berhenti dah, nak berhenti dah. Alasan sama semua orang. Kecil-kecilan. Kerja itu lagi. Kerja dulu lagi. Kerja dalam Felda. Dia dah lama tukar. Kena turun grafik sikit lah. Elak lah. Ke sebab dis kot. Dis membab. Uh. Kena beli SSD ni. Membab sangat Ya tu aku try agak masuk server band. Oh my Gensho Malalayan.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
The hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Ada duit. No SSD, no money.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Jelah.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith.
Dah kahwin dah
I
tak
only hope
fikir
they're up for the task once more.
Itu ada tak nampak dia buka iPad
Wizards always make everything sound so lofty.
macam 2-3 minggu sekali.
I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And
apa
saved
season
the world
ni
in the
Marvel.
process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Apa bala dia kalau ambil Dan punya server pun bukan pakai. Bukan orang pakai FB orang tua. Kisha. Wah, sembang lain kali. Oh, ini mantap weh. 5. Ni terlampau Final Fantasy Wah, ni stylo. Utai.
Child of light and darkness, you who tamed the night, hear the voice of those who beseech the end.
The caller! Wait!
Mother!
So, that's a good thing, right?
Sarah. Where is she?
Ui, kena.
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Play discard a random card from your hand. 1/3.
So cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
Ui, kena. Rambut putih, jalan naik. Lama.
Now I sense
Tahu tai.
I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire.
Oh, dia memang vampire.
I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Oh, ada ke jalan-jalan? SSD. SSD. Rồi đúng vậy.
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Meiji.
But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive. Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
I'm sure they know of the Sorcerer Supreme, and I wasn't following you.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say, Doc? 6, 7 hours? Did someone give you a cup of coffee at least? I know I'm useless in the morning without a little boost. We could probably have one of these witches or warlocks magic you over a barista.
The last thing... It's almost impossible to imagine the horror, the atrocities committed on these grounds all those years ago. Then again, we are less than 20 miles from Fenway Park.
6 hours, 43 minutes, 8 seconds. I imagine Caretaker will have a hard time putting you at risk so soon after your awakening, but I doubt Lilith will leave her much of a choice.
I give it about 5 minutes before Tony starts in with his ye old joke material. Sorry, Hunter. Never should have taken him to medieval time.
I mean, technically you were here first, but don't expect any special treatment. Caretaker will have you mopping the floors and hauling trash whether you're 2 or 200.
With all these big names in here, maybe we should sell tickets. Ooh, could finally upgrade the TV to 4K.
Welcome. I too was recruited as a child into a calling of power and violence. So far, it has worked out well for me.
Wow.
If I were you, I'd probably be looking for a hot shower after spending 300 years in a tomb.
Well thought.
Your old room should be just as comfortable as it used to be. But if not, let me know, and I'll see what I can do for you. Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were...
missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Agatha.
Allow me. Alato.
Agatha, stand in your hand.
What kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing
Replace the
eye
cat
of
for you.
Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda!
Dark portal, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Ya tu.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is
Mana dia?
troubled.
Dalam
I'll go.
dalam
You'll
apa nama
need
tu?
my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins
Dalam
now.
Wanda Vision pun dah tak mati lagi. Dia kena spell dia. Wanda nak pakai dia balik tu.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the Hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
Easy for you to say.
Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
Alhamdulillah.
Ooh, crazy day, huh?
Crazy indeed.
Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful headliners.
Powerful, yes. But how powerful, we will see.
Big personalities, too.
I think you mean big egos. But none of that matters unless they can help us get to Wanda.
Magic. In this location to Limbo.
So that was Lilith, huh? It was a real 90s album cover vibe.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
1690s, maybe.
Ooh.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral... Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the
Looks
first
strange, no?
time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Limbo portal.
We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
Oh, Limbo. Silo. Nice door.
Any more questions?
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Limbo, this game is 7
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe?
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the
Aku
last
cakap dah,
time.
jerat the hunter. Orang toxic lah. Aku nak main untuk aku punya colorblind pun. Wah, ni komplain. Apalah orang tak tu. Apa tu Mail? Tak dengar Mail. Wajah doang.
Lepas.
Wajah tu. Main
Oh, you, my
Dota
bad.
wajah itu.
Oh my god.
Wajah.
Oh.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position. No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection. Watch and learn, my friends.
Maybe you should teach me that one. Watch close.
I'm hurt, Cat.
Oh, that was something.
Playtime's over.
Hail that.
They're mine.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Time's up for these chumps.
Smooth sailing so far.
taking the shot. I don't appreciate that.
Hold for backup! Your sacrifice will be remembered.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Here it comes.
Someone get me out of here!
Let me show you.
Come here. You kissed the mother with that mouth? Even the best can get better.
That's the spirit.
Move back!
Just wait until it's my turn. You can't be serious. Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle to concentrate and I won't be doing that again. Greatly appreciated.
Apa je lah. Ui.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Or not. We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are life.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spine. Marinate in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
A gift from ancient traditions.
Exactly what I needed. Soon we eat. You will wait here.
Take your filthy hands off me, beast!
We will make you pay for that. This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no. A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
Triss? I don't get paid enough for this. I'm on it.
Like myself every day.
You're too strong for you.
I will.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon. Your time has come.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you. Don't.
I am impressed.
Watch closely. Sometimes I even impress myself.
First you die, then we eat. Squirming only brings us closer. Stop this guy already!
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
I thank you.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. You were too weak for this fight. I'm glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
Mother tells us to hurry. The
Better not stay near.
No one. Your friends cannot help you. Mother may have claim on your soul, but your brains shall be ours. We have our limits.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see.
This won't end well. This could aid me in my fight.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt your reputation.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy prey.
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Habis. Banget nih. Oke.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Get some rest, okay. Get some...